I used to wait tables, and to the point that tables would comment upon it, I've been hard on myself. I don't think I set out to be this way. There was something in my environment or just a natural proclivity that said, yeah, this is you. Go do this. Prosper. And I love my life. I do. I'm trying to understand how to participate in it with a greater clarity, a greater intent. And so today, for example, I find myself watering plants. And I've been doing it a bit lately. I really like it. I'd like to get my hands in the dirt more and really have, a richer relationship with my food and where it comes from. So I've been thinking about ways to manage that within my body. I'm learning all the time about what works for me, especially in middle age. And it's a rich and rewarding practice. I'm being proactive with it. I have the luxury of doing that right now. And I'm a little nervous because I'm about to embark on a week plus long journey to drink just milk on a cleanse. There's all sorts of salts involved in bathing, and I like that part. I'm not sure about 8 days straight of milk with what are ostensibly cayenne pills. But I'm excited, in part because I'm watering plants, I really am observing the value of nourishment more and more all the time, and how we as a community can create that together. There's no responsibility on any one of us. It's not like any of us aren't in this. So maybe get out and water some plants. I don't know. I'm excited about the future for the first time in quite some while, I'll admit. And I'm just gonna accept that that's how it is. But here's something that's been driven home in amidst all of this, is that wherever you are, I really hope that you feel safe enough to just sort of dip the tip of your beak to the water source and kind of get a drink. You should feel confident about the water supply for you and your family. And I think in the future that's going to be a very key point that we're all paying attention to, or wish that in the past we had paid more attention to. So I hope this weekend you're safe, that you're well, that all your loved ones feel good, that the choices you're making feel like they resonate with your deepest core values, and that maybe you spend some time with your hands in the soil. It's spring, there's all sorts of messages coming through, and it's wonderful to be in tune with watching a vine or a branch bud and leaf and all the colors, and it's rich and rewarding to be in tune with seasons. And spring is a time of coming forth and prospering. There is all things possible. And so I think at the end of the day, choosing for, some core values, some rich core clarities that provide for who I want to be in 20 years. I still don't know exactly who that is, but I think about him a lot more and what I could do. Because at the end of the day, there's something, I know this to be personally true for me. Some people refer to it as, what is it? Anyway, it's like a type of service, but it's a loving service, and almost a devotional service, if you will. And I don't know, maybe it's middle age, maybe it's just the people that I'm surrounded by, maybe it's the slight reality check with regards to physical and sort of emotional, mental health. Maybe it's just watering plants. I don't know. A friend of mine that I love dearly has been, people have been giving him wine over the years, maybe for his marriage, maybe for the birth of his child, whatnot. This is a very complicated hammock. He just kind of has been putting aside wine over the years, and I thought it was genius. I knew very few of my friends who were investing in wine cellars, but he's still pulling out bottles, and I know he's got bottles in there that, again, there's something about the investment over time that I really am appreciating more these days. And I'm sure that's a byproduct of a lot of contemplation and a really weird year. So here we go. Let's keep moving along, because it's Friday. And if you don't have time to water yourself, water your plants, water your family on Friday, Friday is, after all, ruled by Venus, the god of love. So let's get it on. I hope you can drink the water.